Hey guys, this is Peter, and today I've got something pretty cool for you. This is a set-top box that's built into a home projector. And this one's by XGODY, and it is 1080 by, actually it's 1920 by 1080. So it is true 1080. And what I like about this one, there we go, is the stand. The stand makes it so you can adjust it quite easily. It makes it easy for the kids. These new generation projectors have something cool. It's an LCD. There's no longer a bulb, so you don't have to worry about bumping it when it's warm. There's another thing. it doesn't get warm, so you don't need a fan that's quite as loud. It has a fan in there, but it's nice and quiet. It also has very capable speakers, which I will show you as well. Less heat, more rugged, just more fun. This is a fun little projector. It does have HDMI in, so yes, you can plug in a little gaming option. And yeah, I have this one. I don't know if you've seen this before, but I'll pull it up on screen. It is Pac-Man, but of course it also has Dig Dug, one of my favorites, Galaga. It also has a number of other games, but I think for 17 bucks, that thing was totally worth it. And it really works well with this projector. This projector currently can save 25 bucks on. I have a coupon code below that'll take you all the way to 113 bucks. Wow, that's really cool. And it's a lot of fun because you can get the family together and watch a movie together, whether you're in the backyard, you take this thing camping. Oh, there's another cool thing about this. These new generation projectors don't have a power brick that you have to haul around. Look at this cable. There's nothing in the middle. It's a standard shavered cable. Actually, it does have a nice little 90-degree bend, but in a pinch, I could use any other standard cable and it would work great. HDMI in, USB in. It does have headphones out. The remote is both infrared and Bluetooth, so you can pair it with Bluetooth, and that is rather nice. It does work really, really well. I do like the fact that I can point this thing up at the wall, and it will auto-focus and auto-correct for the angle. So it's like 8 axes. So whether you're at off angle like this, off angle like this, or even like this, it will correct it within reason. I think it says it'll do 15 degrees, but it actually does even more. It does come with a version of Android. They call it Whale OS, and it is very, very capable. It is fully supported for, let me get to that, so you can look at the screen that I'm looking at. Netflix. As you know, a lot of devices need to be approved for Netflix. This one is fully approved. And for Prime Video, a lot of them, Prime Video needs to be approved. It'll work with all of them, including Apple TV, which isn't listed there, but of course it'll work. And this is a pretty neat little unit. It has 700 ANSI lumens. So what does that mean? Anybody can write anything. But what that means is this is brighter than, in fact, when I ordered this projector, it let me know that the same manufacturer has a newer projector that's out. And I thought, oh man, what are they doing to me? Because that projector looks indeed pretty cool. And it also has the Whale TV OS. It also is 1080p. But guess what? I looked down, this one is 450 lumens. So that's the brightness level. Let me show you what this one realistically can do for 113 bucks. Looks like this one will be low too. Try my coupon code on that one if you want. But I think 700 lumens is where I'd want to be at. What'll it do? Well, here, I'm going to show you some realistic scenarios. All right, so here's the display itself. I just started it up, and as you can tell, it's out of focus. And it will automatically put itself into focus and then figure out what the tilt angle is based on all these little squares. There it goes. Perfect every time. This thing is pretty darn great. It's telling you if it's not great, you can hit OK and adjust it manually. But look, it's a set-top box. It has, it has me logged into Netflix, and I can just go ahead with a single click and get any of these things launched. And of course it does YouTube video and Prime Video, Disney Plus. It'll do Apple TV. It'll do all of the things you'd want any set-top box to do. Here's one of my favorite things to do with it. Of course, you can play some games on it. This one's inexpensive, and it's 17 bucks actually. I'll put a link to that. Helps me out as well. But oh, and I have a coupon code for the box itself. So definitely take a look down there. Yeah, these are just some great little games, and it's fun when you play it with the family because now it's nice and big. Everyone can see it. The latency on this is good enough to play these games, and it is pretty darn fun. There you go. nostalgic stuff. You get to share it with the kids, and you don't have to learn any of these because you already know these ones. Dig Dug, Pac-Man. It's just really, really fun. Anyway, all right, I wanted to show you this as well. Suppose your kids bump the thing, or here, I'm going to lift it up and place it on a book. Watch this automatically figure out what the orientation is, re-snap a screen. Now, if you want it to be the whole screen, you just need to back it up a little bit. And there's something we want to talk about as well. All right, so let's talk about brightness, the ANSI lumens, if you will. 700 ANSI lumens, well, this is what it looks like on a bright day when it's plenty of sun out. It's hard to see. Now, if you move it closer to your object that you're projecting on, it does look better. But still, this is as close as you'd want to be on a bright day. And yes, you can see it. It's a smaller split display. If you want a 100-inch display and you want it to look outstanding, you do need more. I would suggest 1,000 or greater. For outdoor viewable, looking really nice, 2,000 lumens would be probably my guess. So 700 lumens is definitely usable. 400, I think, would be a dark room only. But I like this device, because it is, well, it's a full set-top box. It is pretty rugged. The kids could handle it. It doesn't get too hot. It's an LCD display inside, so you're not going to be able to, well, you don't have to worry about burning it out like you would with the bulb in the old days. It does have a reasonable controller, and it does have an HDMI input, which is really, really nice feature, because you can plug in, and like I did, play games, and now you can share the whole experience with the family. So good for sports, for outside, good for Stranger Things, of course. If you're camping, awesome. If you're having a sleepover, that kind of thing, it'd be really, really a lot of fun. Just for outdoor viewing, going up to the cabin, watching a movie outside, why not? It's just a pretty cool little box. Again, it goes down to $113 right now. This would be a great thing for the family, just to enjoy Christmas together. Hey, all the video games the kids play, PS5s, all that, project it on the wall, share it together. There you go. Anyway, guys, hey, thanks so much for watching. I'll put some links down below. As always, it helps me out. Check out this little video game package for 17 bucks. It's tough to go wrong. I'd say on the controller, it is pretty darn good. Now, if you're getting into competitive play, like a buddy of mine is really into Dig Dug, and he's like, he'd be like, well, that controller, I hit the button, look, my thumb's still there. It's probably not that level. But definitely fun. And hey, when I die in Pac-Man, I blame me, not the controller. Anyway, guys, there you go. Hey, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Talk to you soon.